Holy freaking crap, boys. We are about to skull trick so many noobs by pretending to be a wilderness leaver. I seriously can't wait. Oh wait. No, we're not. Because nobody plays this fucking game anymore, and there is hardly anyone left inside of the wilderness. It's truly sad, boys. It's truly sad. Just look at Edgeville, boys. Not a soul in sight. Even the green dragon bots in the wilderness have left this game. And to think, just a couple of years ago I was running around with my goons 100 deep, taking out goblin boys left and right. But now, all that's left are a bunch of clowns. Clowns who like to chop trees and mine rocks, and hang out at the Grand Exchange while they talk about how much they love mining, and it truly makes me sick. But it gets even worse. Now the only people left in the wilderness are a bunch of new age hybrid ratchmucks. And they have no self-respect, no jobs, and no honor. They just farcast and pray, and use their stupid little auto hotkeys. It honestly just makes me laugh. This game is going down the drain, boys. It's traveling at lightning speeds. And the fact that hybrid PKing is pushed by Jamflex makes me laugh even harder. Because everyone that is a true OG knows that hybrid PKing is for nerds. Seriously, boys, has nobody told these idiots that last man standing sucks ass? What the hell are you clowns doing? Do you clowns really think these idiots over at Jagex give two shits about your bucktooth dumbass ass? Nobody. They don't. These goblins are crooks. But somehow they have managed to brainwash a bunch of bigger clowns into thinking everything is fine and dandy. Just look at what this goblin boy said on Runescape's most recent video.
We live in the golden age of old school Runescape. People just don't realize it yet.
The golden age of Runescape? Buddy, lay off the crack. I've been around for many years, boys. Many years. I have seen many things. I've seen things that you have never seen in your entire life. And if you did see them, you would be blind. And possibly turned to stone. Like some straight up Medusa shit. And if there is one thing I can say, is that we are only a few more updates away from complete destruction. Just like back in the day. History is repeating itself, boys. Don't you remember who this guy is, boys? Little Green Shat? Well, if you don't, you will soon enough. Because it's only a matter of time until he makes his return. And you'll be clicking away your credit card on that stupid wheel of garbage. But it's okay, little Johnny. Just make sure you use up all of your spins. And keep handing over your coin. That's what it's all about, boys. RuneScape is a business, boys. Not a game. And now they think they have the right to close the dual arena and tax the Grand Exchange? Not on my watch. But before I stop RuneScape from literal self-destruction by slapping the hell out of every goblin in sight, let's have a quick word from our partners over at ExpressVPN. This is Chad. And this is Chad's mum. In a moment, Chad's mum will read her son's internet browsing history.
Wait, what?
Obese men farting in each other's mouth.com.
Do not read that.
How to pretend to be an alpha when you are secretly a beta.
Mom, seriously stop.
Thongsformen.com.
If you wouldn't let your mother look through your web history, why would you let hackers, ad companies, or your internet provider do the same thing?
Dirty feet pics from constructionworkers.com.
They can track and record everything you do online. But not if you have ExpressVPN. ExpressVPN keeps your activity and identity private through an encrypted tunnel system while you browse, stream, email, or download. And you can protect all of your devices with just the click of a button. To learn more and get 3 extra months of ExpressVPN for free, then head on over to expressvpn.com/buttholes to learn more. And believe me, boys, I use ExpressVPN every day of my life to hide from my wife that I still play RuneScape. Ha 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 ha. Thanks, ExpressVPN. Now, boys, all joking and satire aside, PvP is in a shit state. But I know for a fact that if Jagex makes a few updates, it can be given new life, and the wilderness can flourish once again. But will that happen? Probably not. But only time will tell. And I still have hope. Because we love this game, boys. And we want to see it thrive to its full potential. And I believe that all aspects within the game need to be improved. Not just one specific group that Reddit and Twitter favors. Now watch me slap this rat. You see that, boys? Little Billy was too focused on typing. And it unfortunately costed him his life. Ha 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 ha. Good fight, buddy. Good fight. Now boys, I will admit, there seems to be a few cowboys out here at the Furlocks Enclave. The only downside is that it's a bunch of hybrid cowboys who are all on the same team. So once you clap one of these thugs, you have to bounce out pretty quickly. Or else you will become tele-blocked and piled. But you have to remember, boys. These goblins, boys. They are never smart. In fact, they are always dumb. Just look at these two confused grunts. These goblins were originally fighting each other. But then they wanted to play 2-on-1. If you goblins wanted smoke with the big dog, you should have just asked. I will gladly smoke both of you like a pack of stale Turkish royals that have been sitting in the sun all week. That's right, boys. Stale as stale can be. Little rats have no clue what's coming. But then, all of a sudden when my back was turned, this goblin tried to go in for the quick assassination. But instead he got sent back to the Lumbridge castle at lightning speeds. Wow. Nice try, Johnny boy. But that 60 attack isn't going to do anything to my 86 defense. My skin is thicker than a bulletproof vest. And just when you thought these pilgrims couldn't get any shyistier, this goblin actually tried to lie straight to my face, claiming that the kill was actually his drop. Oh, it's your drop, bud. I'm sure this loot inside my backpack would beg to differ. Nice try, little Long John Silver boy. But you are the equivalence of an empty Dorito bag drifting in the wind. Get out of here, buddy boy, and stay away from the big dogs. Speaking of big dogs, take a look at this pathetic pure clan. Here we have 3 maxed level pures who thought they wanted the smoke. But once they saw how thick my bulletproof vest skin actually was, they became riddled with fear. And tallied away with the absolute quickness. At least these crooks knew what was best for them. But I can't seem to say the same for their little bodyguard. Yeah, that's right. These pures thought they were safe because they brought along their little high-level bodyguards. But little did they know I was about to smoke their muscle straight in the dome. Ha 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 ha, wow. That's what you get for not paying attention in these savage streets, Billy boy. Rule number 6 to the wilderness, boys. Never get caught lacking. Also, boys, I would like to announce that we are raising money for the families in Kentucky affected by the deadly tornadoes on December 11th that has claimed the lives of more than 100 people. This community right here is located only 2 hours away from where I live. And they really need our help, boys. Even if it's just $1. And if you can't donate, please pray for these families, boys. And please pray for Mayfield, Kentucky. Little goblin boy got smoked just in time. Ha 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 ha. Boys, make sure you go check out Mr. Benichel's YouTube channel if you haven't, and tell him to make some more RuneScape remixes with the quickness. Because those songs slap. Now boys, pay close attention to what's taking place right here. Because this clip is going to show you what is also wrong with PvP in old school RuneScape. Here we see two troglodytes duking it out. But what they don't realize is that I'm waiting for them outside the cave with the special attack. And believe me boys, you know I'm about that action. And right as this ruined goblin was trying to make an escape, I came out of nowhere with the quickness. And absolutely obliterated him. Ha 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 ha. And I was proud. But it was only a matter of seconds until our massive clan began logging in and attacking me. At first I thought that I did these clowns a favor. I even told them that their loot was over in multi. But that's when I realized, I just clapped this clan's CEO and now they want to take me out for good. Bring it on, you little goblins. Bring it on.